Hello, welcome to Easy and Fun Art. Today we're going to draw a dragon. All right, this is a little complicated, so follow along carefully. If you have trouble, you can pause the video and take your time. So let's start. All right, we're going to start at the corner of the page. And everything you do, make light. Do light marks because you're going to erase. Right now, these circles are just guidelines. I did a light sketch of the dragon to help this video go by quickly, but you're going to do it lightly even though I'm drawing this circle dark, okay? All right, so just do like a circular oval over here, and then make a bigger circle, kind of this side of your page. Like here's the center of your page. You're going to make your circle here. Then on this side of your line, you're going to make a circle that's a little bit lower than this one, and it's a little smaller. Okay, let's do that again. So you have an oval here at kind of the corner of your page, about 1.5 inches up from the corner. Then if you split your page in half, you have a bigger circle here. And then on this side, a smaller circle that's a little bit lower. All right, this will make sense in about a couple seconds. All right, so let's take our pencil and start up at this oval. And we're going to make a rainbow shape here. Okay, that's it so far. Just make your rainbow shape. Then go down to this circle, this part of the circle. See how it's like a swooping curve? Go down and around, and then continue to this circle. This is the back of your dragon. This is the back of his neck, his head, his neck, and his back. Continue to go down. All right, this will eventually be the tail, but you don't really have to do that right now. Let's go now to the underside of his neck. Go back to the oval, curve in, a little out, and then go right below the circle here. All right, now right below this circle, we're going to make a line this way, a line this way, and then out. Okay, these are going to be the legs. And then again on this side, a line this way. Now I'm making like kind of a protrusion here because my dragon's going to have like, he's going to have some claw-like things in the back of his legs. So if you want to add that, you can. You just go out to a point, and then again out to a point and down. Let's do that again with this side. He comes out like a protrusion there. And then he's got these kind of pointy, scary looking scales on his legs. And then I kept the feet really simple. It's just 1, 2, 3, and then a claw in the back. Let's do that again for this leg. 1, 2, 3, and a claw in the back. Okay? So now we're going to make his tummy area. We're going to go under here, make it arch. All right, and then we're at his back side. From this circle, you're going to, here, erase a little bit of here if you can. All right, you're going to make a line going straight down. This is his knee, so it goes around the knee. And then this is his kind of shin area, the front of his leg. And then we're going to go around the back of the circle, follow the back of this circle area, make a straight line down, and then a big curved line. That's the calf of the dragon, the back of his lower leg. And then we're going to do that for the leg that you can't really see on the other side. Go down and make a knee. All right, now this leg you can't see, but you can see the rest of the foot coming out. So let's make his claw, and we'll hide it behind this leg. See that? This one you can see. So you make the claw, 1, 2, 3, and then the one in the back. All right. Now for this back leg, you can add some of those, I don't know, I guess they're scales or some kind of, I don't know, scary dragon scales. I don't know what you'd call them. All right, you can erase these circles now. These were to help you draw the body. Erase this one. Okay, now where this leg is in the front, just have these lines go a little bit up in here, okay? And then this can close up here because that's his chest. We want to have that defined and his leg defined here, okay? This can go up a little bit here so that it looks like his back thigh, see? All right, now we could go ahead and do the tail. The tail is pretty easy. You just kind of make like a U shape here and then follow the same shape underneath and then come to a point, kind of like an arrow up top. All right. Now if you would like, you can add some more of those pointy scales on the tail like this. They're just like a triangular shape. And if you want, they could get smaller towards the end of the tail. All right. Now we're going to go back and put wings in here, but right now I want to focus on the face. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to zoom into the face so you can see this. All right, now you'll be able to see this really well. All right, erase the oval first. Okay. Okay, so that now, once you erase the oval, we're going to come down from this head area, the top of his head. We're going to make like a little bump here. All right. My bump's actually a little too much. We dip down and then up, okay? Because this is going to be kind of his snout. And this is a nostril here, so we're going to bump up again and then come out here because this is his mouth. This part comes out a little bit for his lip, and then we go all the way in for his mouth. All right, go in and then out. This now is his bottom jaw. So now we go down a little and then another bump for his chin and then attach it to this line here. Okay, let's do that again because that was a little hard. This is the top of his head. It's rounded. Then we make a little bump for the top of his snout. Another little bump for his nostril. This comes out here for the front of his mouth. And then another little tiny bump here for his lip. Go straight in for his mouth and straight out again for his bottom jaw area. And then another little bump here. Okay, if you have to pause the video right now, go ahead and do that. Now, he has a nostril here. And then he has one on this side. To indicate the nostril on this side of his face, we're going to make a little rainbow shape and then just a dot underneath. Okay? A rainbow and a dot. Should be on the other side of this nostril. Okay? Now we're going to add some teeth. Your teeth don't have to be too big. And then inside here, we're going to make it a little dark so that it has some depth. See how it looks like it has some depth? There you go. All right. And now we're going to do the horns on his head. Erase a tiny bit up here on the top of the head. you're going to make a triangle shape sort of, but it's going to bend back. And then there's one on this side of his head. So this one will be a little smaller. It'll bend back as well. All right, you see that? Okay, for the eye, you're going to make kind of a, you go up a line and then back. And then you can do a circle with a line underneath. And then he kind of has this diamond look to his eye. It's not like a round pupil. It's more of like a diamond shape with a white spot in the center. So leave that plain. Okay, and then we could add like a top eyelid if you want. See, I just kind of followed along the top of that. All right, so now that that's done, we need to do a little bit of scales along here. So you can have some scales going along here. And it's going to go down the back of his head. Okay. All right, now I'm going to take this, have this go out again. All right. And I'll show you how to do the wings. All right. Now for the wings, you're going to start with the front wing, the wing that's on this side of the body. Just erase a little bit of this line in the back. Not all of it, just a little bit. And you're going to come down about over here where the hair, well, not the hair, but whatever that is, the mane or the spikes end. You're going to start here, go around a little, and then straight up. And then you can make your wing. So it kind of looks like a triangular shape, but we curved here and we curved here. And then curved a little here and then down. And now for the bottom part, it kind of just goes point, arch, point, arch, point, arch, point, arch. And that looks like a wing. Okay, and now wherever you erase down here, if your wing is not here, then you can fill this in, like right here. Okay, now the other side of your wing is going to come up about, hold on, it's going to come up about here, and you're going to mimic or copy the same look, except it's going to be a little lower, and you're not going to see the whole thing. So again, it's going to be this little protrusion here, and it's going to go down, and it stops here because it's behind this wing. Okay, so you're not going to see the whole thing. It's behind that wing. All right, and then we're not done with the wings yet. You're going to make a line here and a line here. This kind of makes the wings look like they have some, like a 3D look to them. They come out and have some depth. You see how I'm just kind of taking my pencil, and on one side of the arch, I'm going up. All right, and see how I follow? They all kind of point up here. So these lines point up here. Don't go all the way up though. They point up there. Okay, you can also indicate that a little bit on this side. Just a little bit. All right. And then we can add some scales over here. These are just like the letter U again. Okay. And then we can add some more spikes under his chin. They're just points. And then we're going to shadow this in a little bit. So now I'm going to put this back a little bit again so you can see the entire dragon. And we will shadow this in together. All right. So you can shadow a little bit of the horn up here, a little bit of his face, under his chin, under the neck area here, just a little bit over here. Don't have to do a lot. You're going to want to shadow under his, like the belly area. This leg a little. Over here, just in the front. Because if the light is over here, then everything on this side is going to be shadowed, okay? Because there's less light. And even in the, well, let's get this leg done first, then I'll talk about the wings. Just a little on the tail. All right, now the wings, you can shadow a little bit on this side, kind of just in the lines here. Just a little bit of shadowing. Makes the wings look like they're kind of almost folded. And just a little bit in here. Okay, and then we're going to want to shadow, soften this line up a little bit. And here. Okay, and then maybe around his cheek area, you could shadow in here a little bit. All right. All right, let's bring this back so you could see everything now. Okay. So that is your dragon. And I'm going to continue to shadow mine a little bit more. And if this helped you and you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. I have a lot of other videos that you may enjoy, and I take you through them step by step. So have a good day, and I hope this helped you a lot.